was, I can only give, let's say I'm 40-something, okay? So I draft a will today, from today, that a moment before I get to Ma'avir Esrim, my assets will be divided as follows. And I make a draft in a halachic way that works. Perfect. But I don't know what I'm going to own, in 80 years' time, I may own, who knows what I'm going to own. Now have one apartment, one car, who knows? Maybe I'll have a company, maybe I'll buy another few apartments, maybe I'll move, I'll buy some other things. There's a halachic concept of ein adam makneh, davar shelo ba la'olam. You can't do a transaction on things you don't own or things that are not in this world. In other words, things that you do not own right now. I can only write a will on things I own right now. What about all the other things I'm going to acquire afterwards? The will I write now will have no effect regarding them. So the money I have now, the will has effect, but all the salaries I'm going to make from now till who knows when, the will is not effective. My assets are going to be totally different. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years time, Bezrat Hashem. So this Matana Mechayim doesn't solve the problem. Or at least maybe for very old people. Or people, who are just living in a home or something, you have your assets pretty fixed, so there's only very, very minor things you would maybe acquire, buy another vase or maybe buy another thing, make get another Bituach Lumi, pension or something. Okay, so it's not a big deal. So you can write a will of Matana Mechayim. But for most people, and if you write a will, lo aleinu, we don't know what could happen in this world. And don't think, I'll wait till tragedies should never happen to any of us, but you never know what's going to happen. So if I write a will draft as Matana Mechayim, it's not good enough. So we have to find another solution. So another solution is usually added or comes instead of this phrasing of Matana Mechayim is the concept of shtar chatzi zachar. A document of a half a male. Not such a good translation. Well, that comes from, originated already in the time of the Rishonim, in the Kehilot of Ashkenaz, is that people would